Happy Monday, everybody. John Baker with Fat Guy Golf. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit subscribe and like down below. You're going to enjoy this stuff, I promise. Yeah, officially welcome you guys to the beginning of the outdoor golfing season for 2019. I know I already played Pinehurst Outdoors. That was a nightmare. Probably a terrible decision on my part. No more simulators. No more TrackMans. Outdoor golf is here to stay. Next 2 rounds already planned. We got today, Chippewa in Doylestown, Ohio. Par 35, 6,000 yards, 5,900 yards. Relatively easier course, but the conditions was like 52 degrees, cloudy, 25-mile-per-hour wind. It was tough. It was tough. I got super lucky I had a jacket in the car. I showed up with this on, got real lucky that I had a jacket in the car. If you guys haven't still followed me on Instagram, go to Instagram. It's at TheFatGuyGolf, me, John Baker. It's good stuff. You can see my weight loss, lifting stuff on there. Whole lot of personal stuff on there, all right? Don't forget, you can go to the website, www.thefatguygolf, and buy ball markers on there. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit them straight, and don't forget that your goals will dictate your actions for 2019, whether it's golf, life, fitness, whatever it might be. Goals dictate actions. You know your putting's bad when one of your Instagram followers sends you a putting mirror and a ball liner kit to get better. Yeah, my boy Tanner at theturngolf.com hooked me up with this. If you guys want to check out his website and everything, it'll be in the description down below. Basically, you can buy like a ball liner tool, and they have promotions for mirrors and all that kind of stuff. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But thanks again, Tanner, for hooking me up. I think you guys are going to enjoy. The putting's a lot better here than it was at Pinehurst, I promise. So, if nobody's familiar with Chippewa, it's in, I think it's Doylestown. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's Doylestown or Doylestown, whatever it is. Literally one of my favorite golf courses in Ohio. In the summer, it's in peak condition. It's always firm. It's always fast. The greens are super challenging. And then here in, what is this? This is March 15th or the 11th or something like that, somewhere in that range. You know, it just stopped raining. It was finally nice enough to play, and it's still in decent condition. So here we go. We got a bogey save we got to make after 2 terrible shots. So this one's right to left. It's downhill. It's going to be, in the summer, it's super quick. Super, super quick. Let's see what I do. Yeah, I hit it right on my line. That was the exact line I wanted to play, and I thought it was going to dive bomb down to the left. And I just played it a little too fast, I think, where it turned. You see how much it turned after it slowed down. I think I just played it too fast, maybe half the speed, half the break. I would have been fine. So here, this is 140 yards. It's probably 20 feet uphill, maybe 30 feet uphill, and we're downwind. So take an iron. I thought I clubbed up enough, and we're gonna be just short of the green. So here, I think you get to give you here, yeah. So I'm pitching uphill. The green runs back to front, so I'm pitching up the hill, up the green. And I get scoopy with it. Oh, my God. This mental block where I flip my wrists. And then because the putt's extremely uphill, it's wet, it's winter, I think the putt's going to be slow. And my speed's off a little bit there. So this is for bogey again. It's not a hot start. Oh boy. All right, so we're 4 over after 2. I promise it gets better. All right, number 3, 473-yard par 5. Usually in the summer, the grass will be really high to the right, so you got to play it to the left a little bit and hold the tree line. Fairway is pretty wide, probably 50 yards wide. I mean, it's a nice and simple par 5. It's straight away. I think there's 2 bunkers next to the green, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah, John. Oh, wow. Nice
About as
shot.
good as I can do there.
You didn't think you were getting there, did you?
So little 60, 70-yard pitch shot here. 3/4 swing. I'm probably using a 52-degree or pitching wedge. Probably 52-degree. And we're just short of the pin. All right, so this is a good shot. This breaks left to right. I'm right on a ridge. Again, it breaks after the hole. I think the speed, I think I was just giving it too much speed. I think Pinehurst and leaving everything short. I think I came into this one thinking.
What? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I never saw Shawn's ball going.
See it on video.
After it hit the lip, I looked at him. So I didn't see it until after I got in the car and I turned on the video. It blew my mind that his ball rolled in. But the wind is gusting that way. I think the wind did it. So that was Shawn's birdie. But who cares about him? It's not about him. It's about me. It's my channel, right? But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. So I think because of the greens at Pinehurst, because I was short on every putt, I think when I started here, I left my putts a little bit long and I was giving them a little bit more juice because I knew the greens were soft. I knew they weren't going to roll out immensely, so I knew I could make the comebacker. This was actually, I tried to hit a draw, like a low bullet draw under this tree. It didn't work out the best, all right? This is a tough shot. I got tree to the right, tree to the left. I click the tree on the right. I bounce into the bunker. It rolls out of the bunker.
Next to the pin.
Yeah, and I'm right there for a par putt. This one's uphill. It's right to left. As you can see, the greens, everything looks, it's in okay condition for it being March in Ohio. There you go. Not leaving putt short today, guys. Not leaving the putt short today. I'm giving myself a chance at every hole. This one, pretty simple par 4. Straight away, there's OB to the left. I think there's OB to the right. There's no holes over there. Kind of a blind tee shot once you get down there because you can't really see into the fairway. Tough little green here. So it's a big green, but it's got a bunker in the back. It's got a bunker in the front right. And it slopes back to front pretty drastically. Yeah, the wind got that one a little bit. And I sliced it. So that's not as bad as my short game's been. I'll take that. So this one, right to left, downhill. I started on my line. It just doesn't break. I thought, I was just so used to this putt breaking a ton. And just overreading the break on these first 5 holes. This is kind of a fun hole. It's a par 3, real short, 120. In the summer, this grass on the right is super long, so you can't leave it at all to the right. And then in the back, you have like rocks and stuff. So you got to, if you miss badly, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to get a penalty, you're going to redrop, and you're going to hit 3 off the tee.
Set club up, Shawn, that's all.
Middle of the green for the big guy. You can't really see the hole. I'm going to throw an arrow up there. It's at that dark green spot just, yeah, there it is.
Oh, go in.
Really would have loved to have a birdie there. Really would have loved it. All right, so we started double-double. Then we go par, bogey, par. It's a good recovery. We're 1 over on the last 3 holes. So this one's short par 4. It's like the most annoying hole they have on the course because you think you should like get up there and be good, but you have to go over a tree to attack the green, and then if you go to the right, you're going to be blocked by the trees. If you go to the left, you're blocked by the trees. So it's kind of an annoying shot. And then here, I have like 95 yards in, and I tried to hit a 7-iron, and I had to keep it under a tree. So I tried to hit like a low chip shot with a 7-iron and just run it up there, and I just didn't get enough of it. So I'm pitching uphill to a wet green. I landed it right where I wanted to land it. I landed it 5 feet short, and I did not expect it to roll at all. I expected it to sit and plug and just stop there. So that was bad play on my part. And then this one, I think breaks left to right, and I just overread the break. But I think we can all agree the speed is a lot better. I'm leaving everything about a foot or 2 feet past the hole, so I'm giving myself a chance at every pin. Par 4, dog leg to the right. It's back there behind the trees. I got lucky here. I actually hit the ground because if I didn't, I would have been in the trees back there. I tried to hit a cut around the tree, and I came across a little too tight and caught the ground right beforehand. So this 4 hybrid. This is my money club. We know this. Go, baby.
Ooh, left, it didn't come back with the wind.
Just short. Oh boy. Leaving myself on the short side of the green to an uphill, and see that it doesn't roll out at all. It actually rolls back down the hill a little bit. So we got an uphill putt, left to right. Hey, at least we left this one on the low side of the hole, right? We didn't overestimate the break. So You know, I'll take that. And then we're in for bogey. So I think the putting's much better. So we go to number 9. We're 8 over, par 35. Bogey or better, I think we break 45. And then, since it's a short par 4, that dog lays to the left, and I slice mine way to the right. So on a 364-yard hole, I still have like 175 in, and this tree's just in my way. The camera angle doesn't do me justice here, but I had to hit a cut around this tree, and I just overcut it a little bit, and I leave it short of that bunker up there. Between the wind catching me and everything, I just left it a little bit short. I know, why are you playing a cut? Why are you playing a draw? Just hit the ball straight. You're not good enough to do that yet. That's not the fun part of the game, all right? I like to hit high shots, low shots, cuts, draws. I'm trying to get better at everything. All right, another terrible chip shot. All right, so whoever wants to send me tools to help my putting, you're welcome to send me tools. Don't send me videos. If you want to send me stuff like Tanner at theturngolf.com, you can. Send me free stuff. It's awesome. All right, safe to say that went a lot better than Pinehurst, right? I shot a 44 on the front. Putting was fine. Other than having bad lines and misreading, like, the green, but I hit my line. The speed was good. I thought that was fine. Still getting all flippy with the wrist. It's like a Charles Barkley mental block. I know you guys are going to send me videos and comment and say, stop flipping your wrist, follow through, wait on. I know. I don't know how I'm not doing it. All right? I know. All your weight on your front foot, follow through, strike down through the ball, straight back, straight. I know. I don't know why it's not working. All right? I get up there and it just shankopotamus all day. All right? So, got to continue working on that. Again, like I said, my boy Tanner, here's actually what he hooked me up with. It was a ball liner kit. So the liner, you go to the website, you get the liner, and then you get like promotions for the mirror, you get promotions for like a divot tool, all this kind of stuff. Really cool, real cheap. And he's like, Tanner's like the nicest guy in the world. Big fan of the channel, so if you guys can support him, that'd be fantastic. Links down in the description below. And then if you're still not following me on Instagram, shame on yourself. At TheFatGuyGolf. Can you really have too much of me? I mean, really, can ya? Probably. All right. Stay tuned. Thursday or Friday will be part 2, back 9. Okay? Let's see how I finish up. Let's see if I can break 90 on the first round of the year. All right? So 44, 46. Yeah, so we need a 45 to break 90. Okay. Maybe I do it. Don't forget, guys, hit them straight, and your goals dictate your actions.